Welcome back, everybody, to a very snaky series here in Europa Universalis IV. I hope you're enjoying. We are currently in the process of beating the tar out of Aragon here, and we are going to annex them. It's going to be wonderful. And once we annex them, we are going to basically have to kind of sit back and wait because we've got some truces going on here. These guys are not really too happy with us. I want to keep them happy. Great Republic, huh? Really? Parliamentary Republic. Interesting. I didn't know the AI would go that path. But yeah, so what we're doing is we are going to annex Aragon and wait on our truce with the Netherlands. They're the next major one. Netherlands and France. And then we're going to attack anybody over here that we can. But everybody's in our coalition, so we're more just kind of sitting back and waiting for that to happen. So we're done with that now. And all we need to do is full annex them, and so we'll do what we can here. Let's see, how much are we gonna need for this? May need to annex or ally or vassalize one of their friends, or not vassalize, but beat up on one of their friends. Realistically, though, it's actually looking like we'll be able to just occupy these forts here, and we might need to land on Scotland. Yeah, this is okay. Well, maybe we'll see that fort there. We can probably just wait it out, honestly. Yeah, we'll just wait it out. No big deal. So let's have you guys suppress. We are going to have rebels that are going to pop up there. Let's have you guys head over here. You guys over here. And we'll have like these guys here. Actually, just bring them all over there. It's fine. As long as we have a general that will allow it. We've got that 100% because rebels over there. And sure, just take all their money. All is well. With that, we will yoink that. Do we really have 92 dev? That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. All right. And now we sit and we wait because we've got truces, and that's going to be our major hang up there for now. And that is fine. That's fine. So let's also see here. Is everything stated up that needs to be? No. We definitely need to state up more stuff, especially land over here that is going to be very useful for us in terms of trade. And we'll core that all up because we've got plenty of admin, plenty of governing capacity, and whatever we lose from governing capacity, we will be able to handle that. So let's put you guys on a supply depot there. I don't need crown land. Have I finished this up? We're on the final one. Admin efficiency, max absolutism doesn't matter. Free policies is probably good. We'll go with that. That'll get us up to 3 free policies because innovative also gives us 3 or an extra one. Oh, I don't have innovative. What am I saying? I keep on thinking I took innovative ideas, but I actually didn't. So let's scutage silly and begin the annexation process on them as soon as we get our relations up. So let's do a quick influence on them. And everything is getting converted as well. Like, look at this. It's all getting converted so quickly. It's crazy. We're a little overextended, but it doesn't even actually matter. It does not affect us negatively. Let's begin the process of annexing these boyos. It will be finished here in a few short years. Life is good. Looks like I can yoink some of their dev. 17 dev? No, it's very much not worth it. We're going to have rebels up there. It's fine. Yeah, the Bretons are coming. We also are going to need to break off our alliance with Britain because obviously we're going to need to go to war with them. And by the time our truce is up, our AE should be low enough that we are good to go. And let's go ahead and go with the improved relations with them to allow that monthly. If you don't know, your war exhaustion does scale up based on your relations, your improved relations modifier here. So you can see here, where are we at? It's going up by 4.3 per month, which is pretty solid. We have claims on a bunch of their land down here. Truce with France is up in 17. So we've got May of 98 and 1700, and then October of 96. So we're going to attack the Brits first. And that means we have some time. We're going to have to get some heavies because we are not in any capacity going to be able to beat the British at Navy. Maybe we will, actually. I don't know. Let's do these ones over here manually. That way we don't build them over there. And then There we go. How about was that 100? 107 in production? So let's take a look at what those what the Navy looks like. I can go to navies, go to England has 39 heavy ships. So we actually have more heavy ships than they do right now. So maybe we will actually be able to beat up on them. That'll be good. Let's go ahead and go with that. We're going to need a lot more transports as well. Good news indeed. So let's do something like this. Just get a bunch of transports built up. Let's build a bunch of them in the provinces that are not building heavies currently. We're out of sailors. That's crazy. Right, because I'm my navies are over here doing their dang thing. Let's come on over to armor. Our forts are pretty solid. Yep, we are very much good on the fort front. It's kind of insane. Let's build a fort for them. Build 2 forts for them. Why not? And once this truce disbands, we're going to be able to finally beat up on these guys here, because there's quite a bit of land that we can take that we otherwise, or we can't take, but we otherwise would. Let's make sure that we're upgrading these centers of trade over here as well. That would be a very useful thing. Probably could make us quite a bit of money. Let's get Athens up to level 3, actually. Get you guys all cranked up there. And then let's make sure we are building these buildings. And, 530. Okay, so we're making like an extra 100 ducats compared to what we were. And this is about to go up even more because we just built a bunch of those things. So that's it. That's it. Let's go. Economic hegemon before 1700. Ah, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Scotland here. Graham. You don't want to just accept vassalization? I would do it. I would do it for you. I would do that for you. So yeah, I mean, until 96, we're just gonna mostly just sit back and hang out while we're waiting for things to clean up there. I will continue the conversions, I guess, and continue our investments into trade stuff. Economic hegemon is nice because economic hegemon basically lets you scale up because it gives you goods produced, which is just very funny. And so you get more goods produced, which gives you more trade, which gives you more money. Because if you're getting economic hegemon, you're almost exclusively doing it via trade. That's just the way that works. All right, let's get the navies grouped up here. Everybody should be moving around over here. Make sure we are continuing this. It's a control click and drag. Even if there's an army, like you can see there's armies up here, even if there's armies in there, it will only select the ships. It's a nice little thing. People don't know about that. A lot of people don't know about that. So use that information to weaponize against your enemies. Specifically on the naval front. So yeah, basically I'm just trying to get a bunch of transport ships. That way I can bring the boys over and we do a little bit of a naval invasion. Sea lion and all that. It's fine. And bring everybody over. That is probably going to resolve most of that. Yep, looks like everybody's going. I do enjoy a bit of mercantilism. Why don't we just max it out here? We do a little bit of mercantilism, and just like that, 5 discipline, an extra policy. Let's go with more trade efficiency and movement speed. That sounds very good to me. And then what is this? Missionary strength or income vassals, same continent. Sure. Missionary strength versus heretics is nice. We now have almost 300 ships in our navy. And let's get him over there. Truce to these guys is up in October of 96. They won't join our coalition, so it doesn't actually matter. But they'll call him Brandenburg, who's fairly big. Poland has integrated Bohemia, which is actually probably a bad thing for them. They probably should not have done that. Let's go ahead and take a look. This gives me religious unity. I need more of that. Stab hit, stab cost, and clericoi. This one will give missionary strength, resistance to reformation, harsh treatment cost. That's fine. This one will give reinforced speed and innovativeness gain. That's actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and go with that one. The reinforced speed is actually quite solid. It's a fairly rare modifier. I feel like people don't really see that modifier a lot. So, man, nobody wants to work. Sounds like America. All right, cool. So let's see here. I will go with free policies. That will get me +3 mana per month. I'm only losing 1 mana of each type per month now, despite having 3 policies of each kind. I'm getting all of these bonuses, and they cost me 1 of each mana per month for all of that. It's pretty good. That's pretty solid. All right. Now, Miltech, they may end up actually getting Miltech ahead of me. Might be a little bit of a problem, but we'll see. Truce is up. What is the exact date here? October of next year. So, we've got time. We've got time. Let's make sure we are continuing to upgrade this mosque here. Or hospital. It's not a mosque. Hashtag not a mosque. There you go. And we'll keep an eye on what else we can go with. And the truce of these guys will be up in May of 89. So we've got about 2 years. We'll probably declare the war on them while this, on the Netherlands while the war with the British is still going on. But it shouldn't be an issue. It's not something I'm really concerned about. Was that this guy here? Yeah, unfortunate. I really would like somebody who's like an appropriate culture. That's not stab cost. Yearly inflation, whatever, dude. It's fine. Let's see if we can get a discipline guy at level 5. That would be nice. Morale. Discipline, there we go. Right, culture group. And just like that. These guys are both only 5 ducats a month. He's Portuguese. These guys are both Greek and they're so cheap. I love it. That's good. That's good stuff. Trading in copper, huh? Right, I should probably get my army over here, yeah? If I'm going to be attacking them, especially like literally next month, right? The truce is up in October. Let's have you guys brought over here. I don't have access or anything like that. I've got I've got spy network going on them. So next month I should be able to attack. We've got the full navy there. Truce with England is up. And we should be able to go imperialism. They'll have some of their... Oh, shoot. There we go. No issues with that. Let's go ahead and do that there. Now, all my ships are upgraded and all that as well, so that should be good. And you guys should be able to head in there with a general. And then with there. And we should just land right on London. And just siege it down. I can't imagine they have... yeah, they actually heard the footsteps coming. Like, oh, maybe not, actually. They probably got a big army. So maybe it would actually be better. We'll keep the Navy here just in case. I imagine they probably have their Navy posted up in a port somewhere because they're a little afraid that they'll get their butt cheeks clapped if they engage me in a battle. A naval battle, rather. Just because of straight numbers. I will barrage that fort. The sooner I take it, the better. I want to get that Miltech, though. But, you know, it's not the most pressing issue. And we'll go up to speed 4. No need to go on speed 3. And then... this truce is up in May of next year. 98. So we've got time. Just keep an eye on truces because I do not want them to join a coalition. They could, and that would be very, very annoying. Actually, just keep these guys here. Yep, and all the mainland stuff has been occupied, which is all fine and dandy. AE impact, nice. We actually have AE impact from this guy, which is good. This will give us... plenty of land to take in this war. Now, I don't have any claims on Britain. Do I get them via the mission, though? Ooh, Rebel Sentiment event will fire more rarely. That's cool. So you get a bunch of permanent PP modifiers. I'm a big fan. So do I not get claims on... Venetian. Oh, I don't even own Venice yet. Yeah, it looks like I don't get any claims on the British Isles. Unfortunate. That is unfortunate. It's fine. So good. Rebel Sentiment event will fire less and you get more PP. We get so much permanent PP. So yeah, we're just stuck here with this one. We're just waiting for the Siege of London. There we go. So let's get an army over here. Let's have you guys brought via the Navy up here. We do a little bit of boat bombing, you know, like you do. What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do, huh? Idiot, idiot, idiot. That's what I thought. And then we'll get carpet sieging down here. Oh, maybe. All right, there we go. Let's have you guys get caught. Yeah. Oh yeah, big time battles. They're reinforcing though. Let's see. Can I get there in time? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I think we're good. That should be a win. Yes, it is. Lovely. And let's get you guys down here full occupied. Righto. Jolly good old chaps and all that. And their armies have been cut down to size quite heavily. I don't even actually need to do anything else. Like we've already won. The issue. Oh, Brandenburg, right? I forgot about Brandenburg. How much army they got? Oh my gosh, they got a lot of troops. Oh, that's a big army. Oh yeah. Okay, well, let's have these guys brought over here. Get an extra general, head on up and start sieging down Berlin. We'll make it happen. It'll be fine. It will be fine, chat. These guys are over here in the marsh. We will kill them all. This one is farmland, so we will come on in here, hopefully destroy their armies. And these guys will come in here and kill off troops on London. If they just want to keep on doing this, they can. They will take very incredibly heavy losses that they 100% cannot sustain. 500 ducats for 25% grade project upgrade cost. I think that is worth. I don't know why I am taking... How am I losing that battle? In what universe does that happen? It's kind of weird, yeah? Let's get these guys grouped up here. Shift consolidate. We'll get rid of all the empty. Paradox, please give me a button that will bring over empty regiments. That would be very nice. Detach damaged regiments button, por favor. Now these guys are over here, and remember, they are actually getting a bonus to their recovery. You can also put a general on there, and so we get a little bit of extra recovery there. Let's have you guys split here. Ay. What the? What the heck happened here? I have no idea what happened. Are these guys gonna get stack wiped? I hope not. Very good. That was weird. Why did my army... Did they lose a battle and I told them to come all the way over here? That was strange. I don't know what that was about. Whatever. Not a big deal. And yeah, we'll just see if we can force them to take a bad fight in the woods or something. Okay. Actually, those guys are going to be on the 7th. I'll be there before that. Yeah. So we'll force march. A little bit of extra mana cost is literally nothing if it means that we can take battles like that. Like that, those are good battles. Those are battles I'm very much willing to take. Now we're going to siege down the boys over here in Wales. The Welsh. And the ticking war score is just going up, you know. The Brandenburgers must have clapped me in a battle and I missed it, which is very sad. I'm super disappointed that I missed that, but it is what it is. We are going to max out on admin. So do a little bit of admin dev there. How's our income looking? 1,100 a month. Very good. We do need to keep an eye. Oh, truce with the Dutch is over. So let's do that attack. Imperialism. They've got such a big army, man. But it doesn't matter because, you know, they're not going to do anything with it. These guys got black flag because reasons. Now, they're probably going to be sitting on my hills for it. They might siege back some of this stuff up here, which is annoying. But I suppose what I could do would be something like this. Like, this is actually super reasonable to me, because it gives me a foothold, and it also gives me a short truce with them. It's probably the way that I should go about it, yeah? My subjects are disloyal? Provence! No! Oh, what the heck? Provence. I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. You jerk. Absolute jerk. Does that mean I'm not going to annex him now? That would be absolutely huge F. Okay, that's fine. We will core up all of that land as we are able. All is well with that. Let's get, let's just get these guys down here. We'll figure it out. Obviously, that means we're going to need to bring our boys over to handle the Dutch. Let's have you guys conform to that template and brought over via the boats. Picardy. That is a lot of men taking fights over here. Let's go ahead and scorch them. Meanwhile, we will handle this as well. That means these guys are over here taking a crazy amount of attrition for no reason, so let's spread them out. These guys have no general for some reason, so that's okay. All right, okay. Not the smartest move I've ever seen the AI make, but you know, it could be worse, I suppose. Let's boat land on Calais and get them sieging down over here. And siege down Lotharingia as well. Oopsies. Okay, they're actually picking a fight with over here. I guess I can just take the -1 here. Could be worse. We outnumber them. Oh gosh, these losses are crazy. Look at that. I've lost 60, 45,000. They've lost over 100. That is statistically significant. Very statistically significant. I'll take this tech on the yearly tick. Don't care. Enlightenment could spawn any day now. It literally spawn. It could have spawned today, but it didn't. Let's go ahead and upgrade the ships and detach the ones we don't need. And the rest will just get sieged down as time goes on. Not bad. The Danes getting in this war is kind of funny. Paderborn. Trying to be cheeky over here, sieging me down. All right, Calais has been sieged. Let's give these forts over to Imereti. They got the monthly devastation there. Very cool. And let's go ahead and barrage that. See if we can siege them down here. Obviously, if we're going to be coring this up, which I should, put it on defensiveness. Make sure that they are bleeding for these sieges. Imereti as well. Give them that one. I will come on down here. They will not reinforce. That's a big oof for them. That is another big oof for them. Now this army is stuck here. They're going to have to walk past this fort onto Burgundy for that. So they are now going to die. Time to die. I can now build this again if I wanted to. Not necessary in my opinion. Ecumenical Council. Stab cost, tolerance of the true faith, patriarch authority. All is well. But yeah, I mean, this war it's basically over for them. They can't do anything. And now in this war, I'll probably just take what I have claims on. Let me see, is anything else? So anything actually up to here is included for that. So we'll probably do what we can. How far away are we now? You can see we've only taken 20 provinces, but we'll be able to annex France. So we need about 100 provinces left. We could probably take a bit from Poland. Well, once we integrate these guys, yeah, we're honestly looking so good. We are so back, baby. We might be able to finish this run to this week. That would be pretty cool. Give it to Imereti. Now, the reason why I give it to Imereti is for the defensiveness. They get extra bonuses for being good little March boy. All right, we've won that fort here as well. See, 75 defensiveness, 110. That means they will be much slower to siege that down. They still have 150k troops somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know where they are. Let's come on over here, stack wipe that army, and I will come down here and attack this army. They actually might have mill tech on me, do they? 24, they do. That's funny. Is that a mill tactics tech? It is. I'm taking bad fights here. Taking heavier losses than is necessary, probably. All right, let's get you guys over here, get you guys up here. Siege down whatever this province is, Luik. The rest of the what's it called? Enlightenment is here. And Mogadishu. Legendary Somalia. The High Imamate of Somalia. Very good. Oh, Scotland over here putting in that work. Sieging down my lands. This is a good run. I am safe to say I have enjoyed myself this time around. So let's have you guys come on over here. Obviously, we will not put up with this. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And give this forts over here to you. Get these guys carpet siege down, of course. And that is fine. And no need to force march and waste mana. We're doing good. That's it. Oh, I could have stack wiped him too. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Tafalalt. Losing sieges down here to the Dutch. Because reasons. Of course. Of course. All right. So Denmark being in this war is kind of a downer because they're going to be contributing quite a bit of a relative strength of alliances. Oh, be mindful of that. Win a siege or two. That'd be nice. Very good. Very good. Let's get you guys grouped up over here. Is this woods or is this... this is wood, so I don't need this fight here. This one is grasslands, though. So that's a good fight. They're not going to reinforce. So that is a win. And now that these guys are outnumbered, now it's a good fight. That's it. Now we come siege down Amsterdam. Looks like my general died in the fight. Unfortunate. Get a siege general on him. And get these guys carpet sieging. For some reason, there is a massive 100 stack of Russians fighting the French over here. French-Mexican War for Independence. Okay. Very good. Well done. Well done. And once we take their capital, the siege will immediately switch to like 50+% war score for us, which is very good. All fine and dandy. I do think I may need to... see, I need to be careful because if we go over there, we've got a lot of galleys, but if we go over there, we may end up getting our siege or our navy bombed. Let's take a look. Let's head on over to Shaland and just see if we can land some ships over there. There's some troops. We might be able to siege down Copenhagen. Yeah, see, that's a big navy. They actually don't have any galleys. What? Where are their galleys at? For real, where are their galleys at? I am Confucian. I don't know where they are. Either way, let's go ahead and upgrade these. You just sort by cost because that'll tell you like the most up-to-date ones, right? And then you just go through and upgrade a bunch of them. And there you go. Now all of my other like lesser forts are now going to be upgraded to an extra tier. And a couple just for due diligence, make sure that we're not being silly. Like these guys are going to siege down these level 4 forts pretty easily, to be honest, which is obviously not ideal. All right. Well, let's see here. If I can siege down their capital, that may end up being quite a good boost to our war score. And once we siege down the rest of this land over here, we'll be even better off. It is now 1701. Truce with France is actually up. So we need to attack them before they get out of this war. England will help. Guaranteed by England. You punks. Let me see here. Can they join my coalition? They totally could. Okay, well, we're gonna need to get some boys over there then. Let's get you guys over here. Obviously, we need the Scots out of there as well. Let's kill off some more boys. No need to probably march the entire army over there. Let's do that. Have these guys get These guys are trying to flee onto their ships, so obviously we want to stop that. All right, let's get this army over here. If we're going to attack the French, which we need to do before they get peace out of this war, this will allow me to immediately get onto London and hopefully peace them out. We have a nice truce with them, but if we go for imperialism, we'll be able to just march right over onto London. And let's make sure we sink their navy, if at all possible. We have 300 ships from stealing ships. Here's a big battle. Just kidding. Let's get you guys over here. The French have a couple of men over in Brittany. Very funny. But yeah, this war, all I want to do is I just want to siege down London and white peace England. That way I can attack them at my earliest leisure. These guys should, yeah, we'll see what we can take in this war. War exhaustion is going to be, or not war exhaustion, aggressive expansion is going to be kind of something we have to keep an eye on, but, I mean, at this point, really? Do we really think we need to? Okay, this is a big army, though. Need to be careful. They could stack up enough men that they could probably win a battle. Oh, I already declared the war. What am I saying? I'm being weird. Okay, so let's transfer these forts all over to me. At the very least, I just want to take the forts. Let's have you guys force march in. Having a couple of their provinces occupied by rebels is actually a good thing, I think. Let's barrage that. There you go. Very good. Let's, no, not Provence. All right, they're my subject. We're good. So we integrated Sealy? No, Sealy's just, they're Scourge. Right, I knew that. So, we want all of the forts here, which is all of these provinces, as well as these ones here. So that actually gives me everything I had claims on. And then I also want these ones, because those are all forts. And maybe we even snake up there a bit. Let me see here. Highlighted by the decision. So I don't actually care about... And I suppose we can kind of just... Oh gosh, that's so stupid. That's so stupid that we can do this. Obviously we can't. But it's very crazy that we have the opportunity to. Yep, look at that. That is insane how much land we can take right there. And we can also yoink a bunch of it because it doesn't actually... And all this does is it actually hurts the area, but it makes it cheaper for us to core it, as well as cheaper for us to govern it, as well as cheaper for us to... yeah, just govern it. That's the big one. So in this next war, I want to say I might be able to annex the French. Maybe? If they have land overseas, which they very well may, yeah, I think we might be able to full annex them in the metropole here. And then we're going to be super close there. Look at that. So we annex like 50 provinces today. Once we annex Sealy and Provence, hopefully eventually this guy will die. We'll be able to do that. This war with England, we will be able to hopefully just white peace right now. We're actually very close to that, so that would be wonderful. Let's have those guys brought over here. Where's my other army at, huh? Oh, here they are. I knew that. But yeah, so now we're just going to kind of wait. I hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, make sure that you leave a like on the video, and don't forget to subscribe. When you subscribe, make sure you ding the bell so you get notified when these videos go up live every single weekday.
Special thanks to Kaiser Dar of Acadia, Sheol, Gammas23, Ian Powell, Hannon Fodder, Josh Kopczynski, Agent Rhino, Blonde Damon, Isaiah, Rover, Bubba J, Saranska, Ricardo, Cobalt, Rex, Nathan Albright, and many more.